Hey y'all, this is Jen from Squizito. Welcome to the Now We're Cooking Olive Oil show. Today I am taking you to Dena's house and she is going to make for us some salmon. And what she is requested to use is the garlic oil, the blood orange oil, the honey ginger balsamic, and the smoky citrus salt. She's also going to make some Brussels sprouts, so I'm so excited. Let's get these products and go to Dena's. Come on. I made it to Dena's house, and this is her daughter Lauren, and she's gonna help out today too. And this is Gigi, looky little Gigi, her so cute. She wants to play, and she's having so much fun. So they're gonna show us. Okay, first of all, tell us what you're gonna cook. I'm gonna move this a little closer. Tell us what you're gonna cook.
Okay. Oh, it's you. Oh. Okay. Well, Lauren is going to cook roasted Brussels sprouts with balsamic and honey. But we're going to use balsamic and we're going to use a garlic olive oil and what's the flavor?
Honey ginger balsamic.
Thank you. Thank you. Honey ginger balsamic on that. Yeah.
I'm excited to see what this is going to taste like because I've never used honey ginger balsamic on Brussels sprouts. Okay. I usually use the pomegranate. Oh. So, which you can really just change it up.
I have pomegranate too, but I'm going to use the honey ginger. So
okay.
Okay. And then we're going to do pan-seared salmon with the blood orange olive oil and the smoky citrus salt seasoning.
I love that seasoning. Yeah. Yay!
So that will be really yummy.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Gigi down.
We're gonna start on the Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so first things first, Brussels sprouts. Okay, Gigi. Okay, Lauren, show us how you're gonna do this.
So the Brussels sprouts are just washed and cut in half.
Okay.
Go.
I can't open it. Okay. And then how much of this one?
You got to pull the little tab thing out. Sometimes those stick. The little
oh yeah, it did this last time.
Yeah, and I just take my fingernail and pop it out.
There you go. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
how much garlic oil and how many Brussels sprouts did you use? I mean, did you measure it? So this came from a recipe, about a pound of Brussels sprouts.
Yes, and honestly, these I just bought a package of these at Walmart. Okay. Right now they have them in a package, and that's what I bought. So it was one package.
Okay, hey, that's easy.
In the produce section.
Okay.
So
and some salt and some pepper, a little bit of seasoning,
and so get those. And if you need to put in, it calls for how much olive oil? It calls for 3 tablespoons of olive oil, so it might need more.
It looks like it needs more to me, but that's just me.
Yeah.
But I probably over olive oil everything.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I brought more olive oil, so you got plenty.
Yeah.
Backup.
I probably over olive oil as well. Okay.
That's more like it.
Nice. The oven is preheated to what temperature? 425. 425.
There they go. They're supposed to be in there for 30 minutes, and then you'll want to toss them halfway through.
Okay, so you set a timer about halfway, about 15 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to preheat my cast iron skillet and put a little bit of the blood orange olive oil just to kind of season the pan a little bit.
Okay. That's a break your wrist cast iron skillet whenever you
it works so well on fish. Yeah. So here is just some salmon.
Okay.
We've got it with the skin on because we like crispy skin, but you could do it the skinless if you like.
Can you even buy it skinless? Oh yeah, yes. Yes, you can. The little fillets,
Yeah,
I always buy skin on too.
But we like the skin.
Yeah,
so, so then I'm going to just go ahead and put some of the oil, the blood orange, on the fish. And
I love the citrus flavors on fish. I've tried Persian lime and lemon and blood orange.
Good.
All of them are good. So this blood orange is amazing on fish. I've had it before.
I'm looking forward to trying this. This is going to be so good. I mean, it's I think really good for the summer.
Yeah.
You know, the citrusy stuff.
Bright flavors.
Yes. Okay, and then I'm going to put. Let me grab myself a little napkin for my. I'm going to put just a little pepper and then some of this smoky
citrus salt.
Yeah. And I'm not going to add extra salt because this was pretty salty enough. So just put some pepper.
Ooh, so you even pepper up the skin, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm going to. Yeah.
I usually don't do that, but
just
I
like
mean,
a little bit of seasoning everywhere.
oh yeah, can't hurt.
This is so good. Kind of pat it in there so it sticks. But we're gonna put it skin side down in the pan once it's nice and hot. Okay, I'm gonna put the fish on skin side down.
Okay. While you're washing your hands, I'm gonna show everybody your olive oil stash because she had it out here on the counter. So
thank you.
I'm gonna show everybody what you got.
Thank you.
So the blood orange, honey ginger, the sesame oil is one I use a ton of. Pomegranate, mango, blood orange, Tuscan herb, espresso. Oh, and of course, the black truffle sea salt, because who can live without that? Nobody. That's smoky citrus salt, the blood orange oil.
Yes.
Nice.
We just kind of watch while it cooks, you know, up this side of the salmon. When it's about halfway cooked up the side, that's when I'll flip it.
Okay, that's a good indicator.
Yeah.
So, do you have a favorite memory of the kitchen, of cooking or anything?
We did when I have an Italian background,
Oh,
so
really?
we had a lot of spaghetti sauce cooking, and also making gnocchis.
I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that.
Those are those little
Oh, gnocchi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said yokis. Okay,
No.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
so you know how to make those?
Yeah. Well, the cheese ones, we always made the cheese.
Oh.
The cheese gnocchis because they're fast and you know. But then we'd put like a sheet on the table and everybody would sit there and roll them out and cut them and so it was kind of fun.
That's neat. I would like to learn how to make pasta. I mean, I know it's not that hard, but I would rather, I guess it's just sitting down and just doing it.
Yeah.
But I think that would be a fun thing to do. So cool.
What about you, Lauren?
Yeah, you have a favorite memory in the kitchen, Lauren?
This one's not as cool, but when I was younger, we went to my great-great-aunt's house a lot in California, and I would sit in the garage with her and just shuck corn.
Oh,
and that was it was so fun to me because I was a toddler, so. Yeah.
You felt like a farm girl, huh?
I felt like I was actually helping.
That's awesome. That's a good memory.
Fish you have to be patient with.
Yeah, but it cooks so fast.
Yeah. I guess maybe about 3 minutes aside, maybe depending on, how you want your fish to be. So we like the skin to be nice and crispy. And it's pretty thick piece, but we can always, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of garlic in the pan, and I'm just guessing, but it's on the recipe.
Okay.
And let's just get that in there.
That looks like maybe a couple of teaspoons. But that's how I cook too. I just
Just kind of push it around to get it flavored in there. And
that smells so good.
then we're going to use a little bit of
Orange zest. To help you out there. I know it's hard to talk. You're not used to talking whenever you're cooking, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that smells so good.
Yeah. Juice in there. And then we're going to cover it. Turn the heat down a little bit and cover it. And let it just steam the rest of the way. Turn that down. And so we're just going to let that cook the rest of the way.
Oh, wow. So we were just talking about my friend Lydia, and they know Lydia too, and she opened a smoothie shop in Searcy, and it's called Smoothin' and Groovin', and they were just talking about how awesome it was.
So good.
So just wanted to give Lydia a shout out there. If y'all are in Searcy, go by and see Lydia at Smoothin' and Groovin'. And also our products are in Searcy at the Natural Food Store. So if you're in Searcy, you can just make 2 stops and go visit both places.
Exactly.
So what did you like there? What were you just talking about that you liked the best?
Pumped Power Bowl.
Yeah, pumped Power Bowl. It was so good.
Yeah.
It had like fruit and granola and was like protein powder. I mean, it was so good.
I like the Beach Babe smoothie. That's
Beach,
really good.
yeah, I saw that. I've seen her
That's really
advertise
good.
that. I've got to go get one of those.
Okay. Are you ready?
Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna check the Brussels sprouts now, and I think they're
Okay.
gonna be done.
Yes.
We're hoping they're gonna be done.
Yes.
We're hungry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're definitely
Ooh,
done.
yum. Double. You hear them sizzling.
I'm not gonna do too much honey because it can overpower it. Oh, this is
So
really
not
hot.
too much honey. The recipe called for 2 tablespoons, and you're gonna do about half. You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it will even come out.
Get some muscle into it. Girl.
Yeah. We'll start there. That was hard.
And then which?
And this is the
Honey ginger
Honey ginger
balsamic, isn't it? Okay, yeah.
yeah.
And it calls for a tablespoon of that.
Yeah.
That looks good.
So we're just gonna put some here. Oh, it smells so good. We will just put some.
So good.
That fish is really good.
Oh, delicious.
Good.
I can't wait to try these Brussels sprouts too. Yum.
Really good.
The honey ginger
Yes.
is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, thanks for watching. Try this recipe. It's delicious. You can find all of our products at squizitotastyroom.com. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and y'all have a tasty week.
Bye.